Hello, good day, viewers. In this virtual class, we're going to look at the question before us on the board. If we have y as a function of tan inverse of x over a, what is the derivative of the y with respect to x? Okay, derivative of y with respect to x. If you look at this question here, from indices of perhaps something of this nature, we have e raised to power minus 1. This is minus 1. It simply means the same thing as 1 divided by a. Okay, so we will use this fact to express the right hand side. So here we can say that y is equals to x over a divided by tan. Okay, what we need to do, we need to express x as a function of y, and when that happens, we multiply both sides by tan. This become tan times y, that becomes tan y. And on this side we have x over a divided by tan times tan. So tan will go with tan, and we'll be left with tan y is equals to x divided a. Okay, from this fact first, before we make x subject of the formula, we need to express this in a right angle triangle. And the angle to be determined here, the angle here is y. Okay, now what is the ratio of tan, which is tan or tangent is opposite over adjacent. Twa is opposite over adjacent. So our opposite here, which is the numerator of this, which is x, and our adjacent, which is this part, is a. Okay, we need to find the hypotenuse. Assuming this is a, b, c, we need to find the hypotenuse by using Pythagoras theorem. And if that happens, we see that our AC square is equal to BC, the line BC square, plus the line AB square. Okay, so that your AC will become the square root of BC. What is B? BC is A, and A square, plus AB is S all square. So here we can conveniently replace this as A square root of A square plus S square. Okay, having done that, we'll make x the subject of the formula. Yeah, this is multiplied both sides by a. This becomes a tan y equals to x over a times a, so that x here will become a tan y. So we are differentiating with respect to s with respect to y. So here, let's find the derivative of x with respect to y. Side the x the y. If we differentiate tan, eventually it will give us sec square y. Okay, but if you recall, you will recall that sec here is 1 over cos. So here we can say the x over the y is equals to a divided cos square y. Okay, now here we can also, because we are looking for the y ds, if we are looking for the y ds, here this become the y over the x. We're going to invert this. This become cos square y divided by a. Now let's, from our trigonometry here, from this right angle triangle, let's find the ratio of cosine. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. This is our adjacent a. So our cos y there become adjacent, which is a divided by the hypotenuse, which is the square root of a squared plus s squared. Here we are having cos square y, so we square this. For us to obtain cos square y, we will square this expression. Here we square it, and this expression is, if we square this one, a square. If the square affect this, it is become a square plus s square. So we substitute this expression in place of this, because our interest is that we are looking for the y dx, so that we don't want to see y here. All we want to see is x. Okay, so here the next step here is our dy, our ds is equals to, in this place, this is a square divide a square plus s square. You know, this one means divide by a. Okay, divide by what? A. That's the meaning of this expression here. So all we need to do, we need to still simplify this operation further by saying that our dy dx is equals to a square. Okay, I can say this is a times a divide a square plus s squared times, we change this operation sign to multiplication, then we invert, so this becomes 1 over a. 1a, we go with 1a here, and our dy dx here becomes, what is left in this expression is a divide a square plus s squared. So the derivative of y is equal to tan inverse of s over a is equal to a all over a squared plus s squared. Okay, for instance, we are given this we have y is equal to tan inverse of x over 2. We're asked to find the derivative of this. So without being told, here with this formula, your dy dx become your a is 2. So here we have a 2 all over 2 square, which is 4, plus what? S squared. So that's how we can derive this formula. So please, all you help me do, help me subscribe, and also share this useful information on your social media platform. Have a nice time. See you in my next virtual class.